Hey! Hallo alle! Ne? Wow, okay, a little bit of arranging here. Oops, there we go. Hallo alle! Ich mache ein kleine letzte Minuten Dingen hier, which I should have done earlier. Hey! Willkommen, you guys. Hallöchen. Welcome to show number 34 of the Homebound concert series. I have been running like crazy in the last few minutes because I forgot a couple things. Weiß nicht wie. Irgendwie, neues Jahr, Kopf weg, was weiß ich. Hallöchen an euch alle. Willkommen zu meinem Zuhause hier mit der Hutz. Der Kapitän ist in Spanien. So he's not going to be here for this show. Aber wir wünschen ihn total frohes neues Jahr. Und wir wünschen Sie ein total frohes neues Jahr all the way down in Spanien. Prost, ne? Wow, ich habe so viel gearbeitet auf den Finlay 5 Video heute, dass ich bin völlig verspätet. But that's okay, it's totally worth it. Prost. Welcome to everybody. I see Götz. There's Götz. Götz and Ella. Hey, you guys. Alles good to the both of you, and Linus and Eustace. Ne? Happy New Year. Catherine. Hi, all together. Ich wünsche euch allen ein gutes und gesundes neues Jahr. Lovely. Thank you, Catherine. Coucou et bonne année, Morgan. I love it. Thank you very much. Coucou à vous tous. Bonne année. Hallo aus Richtung Mannheim. Hi Sabine. Alles gut, alles great. Petit et grand H. T'embrassons fort. I love it. Et toutes les couleurs de cœur. Bonjour à vous tous. Hey? Happy New Year to you all, says Claudia. Lovely. Happy New Year to you too, Claudia. Thanks for being here. Hallo MF family. Happy New Year to all. Gabi. Herzlichen Grüß und immer noch eine schöne Tasse und deine Wunsch kommt irgendwann heute Abend. And Faustine attends son prénom. Ok. Bon. Ben, bonjour Faustine. Bonne année. J'espère que vous avez bien fêté les fêtes. There's Martin. Moin nach Hamburg. Hi Morgan. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Martin. All the way back down there to the schöne Schwarzwald. There's Kirsten. Hallöchen aus den Ochsenwiesen. Zurück zum Ochsenwiesen. Hallöchen. Great to see you guys. Thanks for being here. There's Bernd. Great. Happy New Year, everybody. Hi, Morgan. Hi, Bernd. Alles gut, mein Freund. Prost. Hey, there's Julia. Great. Nice one. Hey, Julia. Alles gut from over town. Hallo und frohes neues Jahr für alle. Love it. With a little Sterne. Very nice. Hey, there's Nina and Michel. Hey, Happy New Year. Ich wünsche uns allen einen schönen Abend mit morgen. So sweet. Thanks, Nina. Yes, ich wünsche that as well. Let's see here. Torsten, guten Abend und frohes Neues. Wünsche uns eine tolle Zeit heute Abend. Liebe Grüße aus Steinhütte. I love it. Hey, Torsten. Alles gut, man. Vera. Hello, Vera and Colin all the way down in Munich. Great. Okay, guys. Let's get started. Cheers. Hope you guys have had a lovely start to the new year so far. Ich hoffe, dass eure Anfang des Jahres war entspannt und gut und gesund. Hey, there's Catherine and Jan. Great. Nice to see you guys. Yeah, Jeffrey. Nice one, buddy. Yeah, excellent. Fantastic. Great. Yes, great, you guys. Great to see you here. All right, my friends. Well, yeah. So it's been a good start to the year. Pretty good holidays. I enjoyed 2 days off. 2. 1, 2. They were good. The rest of the time, I was all caught up in getting things done and yeah, just didn't find a way to relax this holidays, I have to admit. But I listened to a bunch of self-help podcasts and bought a new book and And just I went for some walks. I stayed at my friend Svanch's place for a couple days, chilled out there on top of Harburg. It was great. There's Ruben and Annika. Frohes neues Jahr, you guys. Hey, alles good, guys. Hey, there's Linda and Pops. Nice one. Hey, guys. All right. Yeah, 2 days off. Exactly. Cheers, Jeffrey. Martin. 2 days off. It was a long break. And then I just started, my head started working again und die Kopf arbeitet und ich hatte viel zu tun und dann die neues Jahr habe ich Silvester gefeiert mit der Robert und der Ani und had a great time and just kind of been kind of here, there, and everywhere this holidays, I have to say. But I am super excited about 2021. 2021. Ich bin super begeistert und ich habe einen Song über diese Themen heute Abend geschrieben. The new song that I wrote for you guys tonight is actually called A New You, and that's the New Year's song. I want to play you guys something else for starters, though. A couple other things, a couple of requests, a couple of this, that, and the other. And first, we're going to start off with something that I often end with. What am I going to start with tonight? Have a good time. Whistle your heads off 2021 style. Yeah. Oh, I've been waiting to play again for you guys. Lifetimes and memories ago, days when we were the wandering souls, placing bets to never going home, running away from the things we know, yeah. Rabbit feet and bags of lucky strokes carried along down the living road, brought those times and never quicker flow, easy come just as easy go, yeah. Can't say we were wiser then, I won't give up on the feeling, I still remember who we were when we bumped through life on the blow by blow, yeah. Another springtime and summer come again, to and fro with faithful friends. There you were, a smile upon your face, sharing all of the things you know, yeah. Angel love standing in my frame, why do you ever want to know my name? I never felt such a need to grow, build a house to all the things we know, yeah. Can't say we were wiser then, I won't give up on the feeling, I still remember who we were when we bumped through life on the blow by blow, yeah. Yes we did, Jeffrey. 1, 2, 3. Hey! Shaking this one up a little for the new year. Bluest skies, ocean down below, looking out from the solid shore. Jump and shout, cause now you know it's true. It's this man that's got a hold on you. Yeah, I can't say we were wiser then, I won't give up on the feeling, I still remember who we were when we bumped through life on blow by blow. Can't say we were wiser then, I won't give up on the feeling, I still remember who we were when we bumped through life on the blow by blow. Well, it's time. We gotta go another round, don't we now, Rye? true. It's this man that's got a hold on you. Yeah. I can't say we were wiser then. I won't give up on the feeling. I still remember we were when we bumped through life on the blow by blow. Can't say we were wiser then. I won't give up on the feeling. I still remember we were when we bumped through life on the blow by blow. Dum 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 dum, yeah. Dum 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 dum, yeah. One night, yeah. Do 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 do, yeah. Bum 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 bum, yeah. Bum 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 bum, yeah. Dum 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 dum. Bum 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 bum, yeah. Bum 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 bum, yeah. Ooh, something I never done before. Actually, taking a different turn at the end of this song. Now I don't know how to get out of it. I'm sure I'll figure out a way though. All right. 1, 2, 3. Schön. Whew. I am up to a good sweat already. My goodness. Hallo Uta. Hallo aus Tespe. Ja, schön. Hallo zurück aus an Tespe. Hey, earworm of that one on and off for 2 weeks now. Well, there you go. I'm happy to cure that little earworm for you, my man. Oh, Vera, you also got your Glühwein in your new MF Homebound Christmas mug. I love it. Hey, Christmas is gone, but the Tassen is still there. I love it. All right, you guys. Whew. Yeah, I definitely need to settle down a little bit, I got to tell you. I've been pretty all over the place today. Und das ist so ein Vorteil von den Finlay Five ist, dass ich habe so 5 Minuten oder ungefähr 5 Minuten zum Entspannen und einfach ruhige sein. And probably turn that light down a little bit too, because I'm feeling like it's a little bit very bright right now. I feel like I'm like under the spotlight. All right, so, which I kind of am. But I want to play you guys one more song, and then it's Finlay Five time. Yeah, you know what? Hold on. I'm going to fix that right now. You're bothering me a little bit. I'm going to fix you right now. You're going to go down, down, down. How about that? Let's see. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's way more intimate. Oh, I like it better already. Okay, I hope you guys like it too. Hey, Kalle. Alles gut. Guten Abend. Guten Abend. There's Ella. Yay. Nice one. Okay, guys. Well, I turned down the lights a little bit there. There's Ollie. Grüß aus Kleve. Holy cow. Check it out. Great to see your name, my man. Fantastisch. Okay, guys. So, yeah, we're going into another one right here. Called Slip and Fall, which I wrote a few years ago already, 2018 in Hamburg. And the last time that I played this song, I did kind of a different version of it, which was, I don't know, not as punchy as it usually is. By the way, guys, do you have enough sound out there? Let's do a sound check with everybody. Is this laut genug? Goetz factor? Can you tell me if it's loud enough or too loud, or wie geht's? Everything okay? You guys, sound, lights, everything okay? Yeah? Maybe I have to turn that light back up after all. Actually, I like this candle here. The candle light's real nice. All right, guys, we're going on to Slip and Fall, and then it's coming up to the Finlay Five, a very special edition this year for a very fantastic subject, just for you. All right. So this here is something that I wrote in 2018, ein Song geschrieben in 2018 fürs. Thanks, Jeffrey. Appreciate it, buddy. Yes. Thank you, Bernd. Great, fantastic. Great. Sabina, Saskia, thank you very much. Hey, Mafi, thanks, Martin. Okay, you guys are great. Thank you very much for checking in. Okay, so I wrote this song in a hotel room in St. Georg on sort of a little bit the rougher side of town here in Hamburg in 2018. Goetz, thank you very much. Goetz Factor, thank you. Alles fine. Love it. All right, deep breath, Morgan. So this here I wrote for folks living on the street. And the bigger theme, die größere Thema ist wegen wie schnell alles kann, alles kann sich verändern. So I wrote the song about the people that I knew who had been living on the street until they came to live in the building that I worked in Vancouver, downtown. And these folks, many of them have been living on the street or in really tough situations. And I just wrote this song a couple of years later. Well, let's see. A couple of years later. About how easy it is to fall to the bottom, and these were typical people like you and I, living at home and stuff and doing our home thing and with our jobs and stuff, and they fell all the way to the bottom. And this was just a song that I wrote to remember how easy it is to fall to the bottom and how we should all appreciate what we have. All right, it's called Slip and Fall.
Shouting breaks the night. We'll stand around, slide apart, and slip away from sight. The kebab stalls, the bed and alls, he runs to make the turn. The penny drunks and muttering, when's Goonie gonna learn? Slip and fall, slip and fall, slip and fall, slip and fall. Sun twinkling in the wind. Misha's on his knees in the bonsai trees. Chest pains come again. Highline rails of business deals that swept him to the top. The empty feel of the spin wheels pushed him near the drop. Slip and fall, slip and fall, slip and fall, slip and fall. What you gonna do when the ball rolls over you? While every other syllable struggles to be heard. Sisters, brothers, neighbors, lovers, the way the web is spun. There's so much to lose, so much to gain, 100 ways to come undone. Slip and fall, 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 slip and fall. Slip and fall, slip and fall, yeah. Dum-dum-dum, yeah, yeah. Dum-dum-dum-dum-dum, yeah. Ba-dum-bum-bum, yeah. Dum-dum-dum-dum-dum, yeah, yeah. Creeping boy down, yeah. And
Thanks, you guys. Oh, wow, great. Hey, thank you very much, Götz. Thank you, man, and Ella. Thanks, Bernd, and thank you very much. Indeed, I think it's very important to remember just how good we got it. Yeah. Hit the like button, everyone. Nice one, Jeffrey. Sound is okay, good, Carla. You know, I see a little bit of, sometimes it redlines a little bit when I really give her. And Gabi, danke für die Doppel-5. Sehr schön. Thanks, Uta. Alles ist perfekt. Hey, there's Manny and Sylvia. Frohes Neues. Frohes Neues. Euch auch. Yeah. Thanks, Kirsten. 2021 spirit. Lovely. Absolutely. Katrin. Yes, there's Ruben and Annika. Vera. Thank you, Uta. All right, you guys. Guys, thank you very much for your comments. All right, it's time for me to chill right out and get my brain back together. I got like this little tension headache that started like a few hours ago. It's a super mild one. It's not a bad one. I have had some slightly worse ones, aber ja, kleines Kopfschmerz und ich denke, ich muss einfach tief atmen ein bisschen und lass euch mit, well, first I'm going to have a little bit of Wasser. So I'm going to take a deep breath, and I'm going to leave you guys for a second with the Finlay Five. That's right. I have to do a very special thing, which every time, Götz, I'm always reminded now. I have my sign, and it says, echo cancel off. Oh, it's got a smiley face on it. So, got to turn the echo cancel on for the Finlay Five, and that's what I'm going to do right now. You guys enjoy yourselves, and this is a little something for you. Whoops, how did that happen? That's weird. Did you guys see what I see? That's weird. Okay. There's a little something for you called the Finlay Five that I love to do. I love making videos for you guys. This week, I was a little bit, my timing was a little bit off because of New Year's and stuff, and I kind of left my brain, and my sense of timing was a little bit out the window, but whatever. So anyways, enjoy the Finlay Five, fresh and crisp for you guys about a subject which I care very much about. And here it comes, the Finlay Five. Welcome, my friends. The subject of today's Finlay Five is bananas. A banana is an elongated, edible piece of fruit that technically belongs to the berry family. They are a product of herbaceous flowering plants of the genus Musa variety and grow in clusters at the top of the plant. The trees that bananas grow on are actually not even trees, they are herbs. Bananas are a non-seasonal crop, which means they can be grown all year round. Cultivated bananas are almost always seedless, as in sterile, which means they need to be propagated vegetatively, cloned. A cluster of bananas growing is called a hand, and a single banana is called a finger. Why are bananas curved? Because they grow upside down towards the sun. Bananas are native to tropical Indomalaya and Australia, and are likely to have first been domesticated in Papua New Guinea. Nowadays they grow in 135 countries, primarily for their fruit, but also for such varied things as to make fiber, banana wine, banana beer, banana ketchup, and ornamental plants. Almost all modern edible species of the banana come from two wild species, Musa acuminata and Musa balbisiana. The most popular hybrid of these two is Musa X paradisiaca. A banana cultivar is the word for a modern cultivated variety. Cultivars that derive from Musa acuminata are dessert bananas, whereas cultivars of Musa balbisiana and hybrids of the two are usually plantains or cooking bananas. The most predominant cultivar from the Musa acuminata strain, and the banana that we all know and recognize and love, is called the Cavendish banana, named after William Cavendish, 6th Duke of Devonshire. In 1834, the Duke received a shipment of bananas from Mauritius. His good friend and head gardener, Sir Joseph Paxton, decided to start cultivating them in their greenhouses at Chatsworth House. Paxton named these bananas Musa Cavendishi. The Chatsworth bananas started to travel further abroad in around the 1850s, while at the same time Austronesian sailors brought bananas to Africa via Madagascar, and African bananas in turn are said to have been brought to South America by the Portuguese. But it was a twist of agricultural drama that sealed the Cavendish banana's place in our fruit bowl. Cavendish had been in mass commercial production from 1903, but the big banana in the game was the Gros Michel, or Big Mike, variety. In the 1950s, something called Panama disease, or banana wilt, struck the Gros Michel bananas, and the cultivar was wiped out, making place for the Cavendish. Between 1998 and 2000, Cavendish bananas accounted for 47% of global banana production, and they still represent the vast majority of bananas entering international trade. Unfortunately, some banana watchers are seeing the end of the Cavendish variety as well. It turns out that banana producers have been trying to keep Panama disease out of the Americas over the years, but a strain of the disease called Tropical Race 4, or TR4, has appeared among Cavendish bananas in the Caribbean. Clearly, the banana industry will need to create a new banana. These days, the total number of cultivars in the world is estimated to be between 300 and over 1,000. There have been attempts made to create lists of synonyms and straighten out this mess of names of varieties, but none of them really took hold until Ernest Cheeseman came along. Well, more specifically, his younger colleagues Norman Simmons and Ken Shepherd at the Royal Botanic Gardens in England. These two got together with the mission of creating an alternative system for classifying bananas based on their genomes. They devised a system which indicates the degree of genetic inheritance from the two wild parents and the number of chromosomes, or ploidy. Since you asked, the names of these groups are AA group, AAA group, AAAA group, AAAB group, AAB group, AABB group, AB group, ABB group, ABBB group, and BB group. Regardless of their cultivar, bananas are a pretty healthy fruit. According to the content writers at cookawesome.com, some benefits include helping both weight loss and weight gain, strengthening bones, fighting inflammation, treating piles, reducing constipation, soothing ulcers, curing kidney disorders, and improving vision. Bananas can help lower blood pressure and protect the heart due to their high potassium and low salt content. Bananas can also be considered a mood enhancer because they contain the amino acid tryptophan and also B6, which helps the body produce serotonin. But it's the inside of a banana peel that is an absolute wonder of nature. Banana peels can help relieve itching and inflammation, such as from a bug bite or poison ivy. You can also rub it on scrapes or burns to help relieve pain. True home doctors might even tape a piece of banana peel over a wart overnight to watch it disappear in 1 to 2 weeks. If you tape a piece of banana peel over a splinter, the enzymes help the splinter work its way out and even heal the wound for you. Oh, and looking for whiter teeth? Rub the inside of a banana peel on your teeth for about 2 minutes every night. Then gargle with salt water to heighten the effect and expect results in only 2 weeks. You can also use the inside of a banana peel to clean and polish leather shoes or even put a shine on silver items. By the way, bananas also make great conditioner for dry, damaged hair. Since it's pretty hard to stay serious when talking about bananas, let's jump to a few interesting banana facts. More than 100 billion bananas are eaten every year in the world, making it the fourth most important crop after wheat, rice, and corn. The highest consumers of bananas in the world include Ecuador, where residents eat an average of 218 pounds per person per year, and Uganda, where the average person eats over a pound of bananas a day. It's surely no accident that the word matuke in Ugandan means not only banana, but also food. Humans share about 50% of our DNA with bananas. Think about that for a minute. In 2001, a bunch of bananas grown on the Canary Islands took the title of largest bunch of bananas. It had 473 bananas, or fingers, and weighed 130 kilos. In 2010, an American named Ashrita Furman took the record of most bananas snapped in 1 minute by breaking 99 of the fruit with both hands in 60 seconds. In 2012, Patrick Bertoletti from Illinois broke a world record by peeling and consuming 8 whole bananas in 60 seconds. In 2016, China passed a new law that banned people from seductively eating bananas on live stream. Also in 2016, a man from the UK named Andrew Lawrence ran 2 hours, 47 minutes, and 41 seconds in a banana costume during the London Marathon to earn the title of fastest time to run a marathon while wearing a fruit costume. The Banana Club Museum, located in Mecca, California, houses the world's largest collection devoted to any one fruit. It is the home base of the International Banana Club and contains more than 17,000 banana items, most of which have been donated by members. It is said that more songs have been written about bananas than any other fruit. Walmart sells more bananas than any other item. David Evans Strickler invented the banana split in 1904 when he was 23 and working at the Tassel Pharmacy soda fountain in Latrobe, Pennsylvania. Bananas are naturally slightly radioactive thanks to their potassium content, but the level of radiation is not high enough to cause harm. Now, treat your bananas right.
Wrapping banana stems tightly in plastic cling wrap will make them last 3 to 5 days longer. Bananas ripen best if they are picked when they're green. It's also worth noting that they ripen faster when they're attached to a bunch. To ripen bananas faster, put them in a sealed container, ideally a brown paper bag. Adding another fruit to the container, like an apple or even a tomato, will speed up the ripening even more. And remember, if you peel a banana from the bottom up, holding the stem like a handle, you will avoid the stringy bits that cling to the fruit inside. And finally, in the words of the great Portuguese explorers, bananas são ótimas, which means bananas are great. Not an actual quote, but I'm sure they would have said that more than once.
Aha, microphone on, unmute. Good. So you know what? I clicked off the echo cancellation and forgot the mute. There you go. Bleibt nur noch die Frage offen, warum ist die Banane krumm? Ich weiß nicht, was krumm bedeutet, Claudia, aber warum ist die Banane krumm? That's a good question. Tone is fixed. Kirsten, thank you for the note. There's Bernd and Gilly, great one. Sound is on now, Sabine, alles gut. Oh, you guys, great. So there you go. Yeah, I'm like I say, I'm a little bit backwards tonight, but we're gonna make it happen. There, boop. Oh, there it comes. Hey, that's 2020. What the? I'm gonna throw that in the garbage right now. Goodbye, 2020. All right, guys. So there you go. Yeah, actually, bananas turned out to be pretty interesting subject. I didn't know that an entire species of bananas actually was killed off and made way for this British banana. There's a couple of facts in here though when I was doing that one that were like hard not to laugh about, like the apparently the Chinese law about not eating bananas seductively online. I just that's so funny. Okay, all right guys, time to get back to work. Ich habe einen kleinen Moment gehabt und atmen tief geatmet und Tee nochmals gefüllt und jetzt bin ich bereit. So, yeah, as I say, the Finlay Five is always good for me to get a little breath of air as well. So that's hilarious, Linda. Indeed. Warum die Banane krumm ist, würde erklärt. Die krumm. I don't know what krumm is, but yeah, maybe it was explained in the Finlay Five. Who knows? All right, you guys. It's time for some music, and this here is a little something that I wrote in Newfoundland. Etwas geschrieben in Neufundland. I got the squeaky chair tonight. All right, we got to fix that. Give me a second. We're going to fix the squeaky chair right now. Goodbye, squeaky chair. Hello, less squeaky chair. Let's see how this one goes. All right. Oh, less squeaky. All right, guys. Yes, I do, Uta. Thank you very much. Thank you indeed. Bud Sweats. You know what? The thing is, Katrin or Jan, you can only cover so much information. This is the thing. There are billions and billions of light years of information about bananas, but I could only grab what I could. All right, guys. Dieser Song war geschrieben in Neufundland in 2015 und ja, es war eine graue, kleine, einsame Abendtag. In my kleine Blockhütte in this little cabin that I was staying in Quiet Harbor in Newfoundland. This one goes out to you guys and the tough days and knowing that the better days are coming. Here it goes. This is a request by Hannah. Hannah, here comes your song. Das freut mich, das für dich zu spielen. Danke für den Wunsch. Yeah, even though this song is a tough chew, it's always feels good for me to get it out of my system.
There's a house upon a hill, sinking in the sand. Built it up on sheer will, yeah, with 1,000 dams. the pressure pushes out, yeah. The water rushes in. Find your pardon, it all helps in the end. Quiet harbor, I'll sing to you, my friend. It ain't right to walk about like the living dead. Things have always turned out like the fortune teller said.
So many memories when I play this song.
Na 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 na, yeah. Ma ma ma, yeah, na 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 na. Na 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 na, yeah. No 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 no. Whoa 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 whoa. Na 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 na. There's a silence sets in, yeah. He barricades the door. Little fire starts to burn as the fever roars. Find your pardon, it all helps in the end. Quiet harbor, I'll sing to you, my friend. I'll sing to you, my friend. Yeah. Yeah.
Cheers, you guys.
Look at you guys
Look at you guys' comments. I can't even keep up with them. Ich kann nicht alle eure Kommentare richtig folgen, aber danke, Uta. I do feel better. Thank you very much. Kirsten, a little bit of knackig there for you. Nice one. Uta, thank you very much. Manny, yes, thank you very much, you guys. Oh, Deep Purple. Deep Purple has an album named Bananas. How about that? Götz, you are like such a knowledgeable guy when it comes to music and poetry. Amazing. I love this 2021 new live feeling and energy, Morgan. Well, Götz, thank you. I love it too. I'm actually very happy. Ich bin sehr glücklich in 2021. So far, so good. I had such a chill day yesterday. And maybe a little bit too chill, maybe a little bit hungover. But yeah, it's such a chill day yesterday. And just kind of started the year right. And I've been doing jedes Tag, ich mache so eine 20 Minuten Ruhe ganz am Anfang des Tages. Ich habe so lange darüber gesprochen, aber nichts gemacht. Und 20 Minuten jedes Tag fange ich an mit ein bisschen Meditation. Es ist aber mega gut für mein Mental, obwohl ich bin nicht so gut. Anyways, yeah, that was my New Year's resolution this year. Was actually, even though the Corona time was so crazy, and I was here at home for the whole lockdown time and everything. I didn't even meditate once. And this is, I'm not like super I don't meditate like religiously or nothing. It's not like chants or nothing like this, but just stopping everything and just like focusing on your breath and being like, whew. Like I really think this is a good thing to do. And so, finally doing it. It's my resolution for this year to try and do it every single day. So far, so good. I actually started a few days before that and the end of the year, and so I'm into a bit of a routine now. I've done like 4 days in a row. Very happy about that. Vielleicht ein Lied aus deiner Historie. Wir wären sehr erfreut mit dir in neue 2000. Yeah, yes, to Schalten. The reason why. You know what? I would love to play the reason why for you, Manny, but es ist leider nicht auf den Zettel für heute Abend. Ich hab viele Wünsche von anderen Menschen gekommen und ich habe da die ganze Setliste gesammelt, aber das schreibe ich auf den Zettel fürs nächste Show. Hallo Morgen, liebe Grüße von Tino und Sandra. Ja, great. Sie haben keine E-Mail bekommen und könnte kein Ticket kaufen. Oh my goodness. Oh, I don't know what happened there. You know what? Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I'm sorry. I didn't see their mail. My goodness. Well, we'll work that out after the show. Auf jeden Fall. Don't know what happened. There's our little interview guest. He's just going to be waiting in the back room for a couple more songs. So, our special guest for tonight is my dear friend Torsten Rudolph from segelOhr at Radio T. Is a beautiful, wonderful, independent, community-driven, advertisement-free, well, mostly advertisement-free, I guess, but they're community-driven and they're run by the people and the volunteers and staff, and it's just so full of heart down there. Radio T in Chemnitz, one of my favorite places to be in this whole country. And my good brother Torsten is coming on. He's our special guest. Unsere besondere Gast heute Abend ist ein DJ von den Show segelOhr aus Radio T in Chemnitz. Love my Radio T, Vegitech, yeah. And Vegitech too. And so our special guest is coming on in a couple songs. But first of all, erstmal, ich spiele euch ein paar mehr Songs. And this here is a Vancouver song. So I know there's a couple Vancouver people actually in attendance tonight. And that is what we're going to do here. I'm going to play a little Vancouver something for you guys. That's going to take me back out to the coast. And since you guys are still on the coast, well, I don't know, maybe it'll taste like coast for you, maybe not. But this song, dieser Song tatsächlich war auf Fault Lines vor viele Jahre jetzt, 2013. This song's on Fault Lines in 2013, but it's for now and forever. It's a Vancouver song, and it goes like this.
Thick fog in Breeze Harbor. It's hard to push off from the shore. Whoa, I search the wine for answers. Come floating back on what I know. Whoa, yeah. It's never time or distance. You can't look back until you go. these sad reminders and wonder how it heals so slow. Oh, yeah. Oh, we had to learn the hard way. We had to learn the hard way. So shifting from the breakers, I felt the counter-currents flow. Whoa, whoa, Van City's kind reminders, I'm hoping some of them will hold. Whoa, whoa, yeah. Oh, we had to learn the hard way. The end of the spring brought awakening to the soundtrack of ever-changing things. And never enough for the work was done. Did these green eyes will take upon the wing? To love would I raise up a simple glass, bring a strong tide right up on my coast. A cool-headed ease when the chorus sings, and a gale wind when it mattered most. Hold out your hand for hope. Yeah, 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 yeah. Na 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 na. Na 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 na, yeah. Do 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 do, yeah. Na 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 na, yeah. Do 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 do, do do do, yeah. Do 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 do, na na do, yeah. Na na do, yeah. Na na do, yeah. Na na do, yeah, yeah, yeah. Do 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 do, yeah. Do 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 do, yeah. Do 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 do, yeah. Do 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 do, yeah.
Yeah, man, Vancouver. Beauty. Lots of love to my Vancouver family and friends. Prost. Okay. Oh. Hey, now I can't get this off my mind, though. Gabi, ich habe keine Ahnung, was ist passiert mit Tino und Sandra, aber bitte teil den Link, ne? Dass sie können auch hier sein und dann wir reichen den Ticket-Sache später, ne? Also erstmal sage eine schöne Grüß und zu zweit teil den Link und einlade sie ein. Wir machen die alle andere technische und Tickets-Sache später. Yeah, so sorry to not see those guys here because it's always great to have them here, so... Alright, so guys, das war eine Vancouver-Geschichte. Es bringt mir total zurück nach Vancouver auf jeden Fall. Und jetzt aber, it's drum solo. You know what, Torsten? By golly, drum solo? Of course. Oh, man, what is with me tonight? I am just like off my rocker. Kale, you were in Vancouver a long time ago. How about that? Well, there you go. Jeffrey says it's raining like crazy here. Hey, that's even a little picture of... Is there a sea bus in there, Jeffrey? Man, there should be a sea bus in there. Yes. Good old Van City. I am totally planning. Es war ein Plan, dass ich gehe zurück zum... I didn't even eat enough before I came to the show, so I'm gonna drink it in my Hamburg Tasse. Es war total den Plan, zurück nach Kanada zu fliegen, dieses Herbst, also November. Und dann hat etwas passiert, heißt Corona, und ich darf nicht fliegen, aber das ist total mein Plan fürs nächste Sommer, weil nächste Juli wird 6 Jahre, seit ich bin zurück in Kanada. Das ist total krank. Yeah, totally insane. It's actually been 6 years. Next July is totally my plan to be summerside in Vancouver, although that's going to be also, I don't know, now that I think of it, it's like so complicated because, that's probably when the shows are going to start again and stuff because you're not allowed to have shows inside, so there are probably going to be shows outside. It's like, oh my God, this is, yeah. Anyways, don't even want to think about that. My plan is to go to Vancouver in July and all the rest. It's just going to fall into place. So, I want to play you guys an Ireland song. Ich spiele für euch jetzt etwas von Irland und es ist etwas, was sie geschrieben haben über eine Geschichte von Schweiz, würde ich sagen. So this is actually funny enough. This is a song I wrote in Ireland in my cabin. Well, not cabin. It was a little house, but it may as well have been a cabin. In County Kerry. God, that was a long time ago. That was 7 years. That was 7 years ago. Yeah, that was 7 years ago, man. Moving so much in the last years. It's crazy. Anyways, I wrote this song in Ireland about an experience with someone from Switzerland, and I'm really proud of this song. Somebody requested it a few shows ago. Irgendjemand hat das gewünscht vor ein paar Shows, tatsächlich vor mehr als 5 oder 6 Shows. Und dann ist es auf meine Radar nochmals gekommen und jetzt ich spiele das aber so gerne. Und das ist ja etwas sehr, sehr ruhig. Something very, 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 very calm from 2013. And I'm very proud of this song. And it goes like this. It's called How Would I Know? Yeah, it's a song about regret. How about that? Well, not only regret.
In a time before, I played the crying game. Sound of slamming doors, oh, lining up the blame. Lining up the blame. Well, times have come and go, but they're forever tried to stay. Had to lose that hold, oh, let them get away. Let them get away. What's your plan now that she's gone for good? How would I know? Do you think you did all that you could? I can hope so. So took the longer road, went out on the plains, crossed mountains of regret, oh, walked the walls of shame. Somehow I heard my name, looked up towards the sky, followed the fires on the hill, rode over the rise, oh, stood upon my will, stood upon my will. Don't you think you needed a new start? How would I know? Will forgiveness come into your heart? I can hope so. Ooh, yeah, to your chest. There's some things that just won't change. Time will fix it best. Oh, our good hearts will remain. Our good hearts will remain.
Thanks, you guys. Hey, Manny Hege. Bavü versteckt am Lauschen heute Abend. You know what, Kalle? I think that's probably a very nice compliment that you just paid me. I'm not sure what verstärkt I think means get stronger. Am Lauschen, I'm not sure what that means, but you know what? Thank you very much. Time to go back indeed one day, yes, as soon as possible. Torsten, love it with the 5 Herzchens Gesichtens. Thanks, brother. Catherine, thank you for the lovely Irish words. Claudia, so schön, vielen Dank. Danke sehr. Ruben and Annika, love that one. You know what? Thanks, you guys. Me too, yeah. Sag ich doch, Claudia, so schön. So nice. Gavi, vielen Dank for the Herzchens. Thank you very much. Thanks, Vera. Very, very much. Berbel, there you are. Hi, Berbel and Misha. Great to see you. Thanks for being here. Wow. Yeah, that one really empties me right out, I tell you. Okay, so guys, we have one more song before our very special guest, who is in the green room, joins us from Chemnitz live in the studio. So excited. Torsten Rudolph has interviewed me, I don't know how many times, and done all kinds of other great things as a professional and as a brother, and I'm so honored to have him on the show, and he is going to be our special guest in one more song. And this song is the new song. So, it's called A New You, and I'm very proud of it. And, you know what is so funny? I just had this banana because I'm actually kind of hungry. I should have had more food when there was a Finlay Five break. I peeled the banana just like it said, just like I always do, upside down. And didn't I have a string in my mouth? Silly. I wasn't eating that seductively, by the way. Believe that. There's a law against eating bananas seductively. Can you believe that? Hey, there's Tino and Sandra. Great. Sorry that didn't work out. I don't know how, but thank you for being here. Love it. Great. Ganz herzlichen neues Jahr. Nina and Michel, thank you so much, you guys. Yeah, great. Great, you guys. Better late than never. Alles klar. Great to see you guys. Okay, so, neues Stück, brand new song. I tell you guys honestly, because I always tell you guys honestly, it was very tight this week. something about the Christmas break and trying to take a break and then getting back on the wheel to get ready for the show. And of course, it usually takes me like 5 days to get ready for the show. In der Regel, ich brauche so 5 oder 6 Tage gemütlich zum Bereiten fürs Show. And yeah, with Christmas and then New Year's in the middle, and a lot of good times and communications and whatnots and everything, I just was really running for this show, but I made it. So, ich freue mich, diesen Song für euch zu spielen. Und es gibt noch ein paar Wünsche, was kommen nach unsere liebe Gäste. But this one here, I wrote from that feeling. I started it yesterday, believe it or not, because yesterday was January 1. Well, that's not true. I had the musical idea before that, like on the 31st, actually. And but then the words just dropped into me in the last couple of days, and yeah, they're about. It's about that feeling that you have on January 1st. Diese Gefühle, was du hast, jede erste Januar. Et aussi en français, je m'excuse. C'est une chanson qui s'appelle un nouveau toi, un nouveau moi. Et puis c'est à propos du sujet de comment on se sent vraiment très fraîche und neuve und qu'il y a beaucoup de possibilités qui arrivent pour la nouvelle année, qui départent le 1er janvier et on est totalement inspiré. Puis cette chanson, c'est à propos de ça. So anyways, yeah. I wrote this song about that feeling that you have on January 1st when you're like, you have your resolutions, you're also maybe a little bit hungover if you're anything like what I was. Ein kleines bisschen Karte, aber hey, alles gut. Und dann so yeah, that feeling though that you have on January 1st where you're like, oh yeah, I'm going to do it. This is going to be a great year, etc. So, yeah. I'm very proud of this song. Now, I just, yeah, I'm going to put everything in the right position here. Okay, guys, here goes. This is called A New You, brand new song, world debut for you guys. Homebound Concert Series, show number 34. Thanks for being here for me every single time. You guys are amazing. Ganz, ganz herzlichen Dank, dass ihr hier für mich sind. Nochmals am 34. Homebound. All right, guys, here we go. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? Actually, I'm going to take this microphone down. Look, I'm getting all prepared now for this song. I'm going to take this microphone down a level and put it right closer down so that I can actually sing a little bit more in. Okay, here we go. All right, guys.
Staring at the ceiling as I'm looking at this chance, feeling something different as I'm pulling on my pants. The sorry me from yesterday, been imprisoned in the past. Spent all this time fixing things that were never built to last. And the simple tricks you read about for the feelings that won't let up. Maybe I've achieved this clarity 'cause I've been banging long enough. Amazing how the little things like counting down to 10 can welcome in a new you again. Maybe this year I'll be struck by love and shake the pain. Healthy genes will stir up things around the regions of my brain. Time will lend me focus from beginning to the end. I'll learn to to feel the presence and the caring words of friends. If tomorrow's anything like today, I'll watch the colors sliming in the lightness of the open sky's gonna dance upon my skin. It's such a blessing that the head can clear the problems from the pen, to welcome in a new you again. Gonna live better this year, better living ahead.
I like it so much. It was supposed to end there. I'm going to go from the top again.
In the simple tricks you read about, for the feelings that won't let up. Maybe I've achieved this clarity, 'cause I've been banging long enough. Amazing how the little things, like counting down from 10, can welcome in a new you. Yeah, they welcome in a new you. Well, they can welcome in a new you again.
Oh, you guys, amazing. Thank you. Kalle, great. Oh, you guys, hardcore fan. Danke, Kirsten. Alles Liebe to you and Daniela and the whole Häuschen. Yeah, great. Listen to your show. Lauschen. That's super cool, Kalle. All right, you guys. Well, thank you very much. That is the New Year's song and wieder einen Gänsehaut-Song. Das ist sehr schön. Danke, Ute. Vielen Dank. I love it. Oh, man, good. Thank you very much. 6 hearts for each string of your guitar. Beautiful music indeed. Thank you so much, man. Thank you all very much for being here. I can't say that enough. This means a lot to me. I've had a lot of time to think about it and obviously reflect on how amazing the last year was, and trying to put it behind me, but it's still right there. This incredible year that we had together, with the homebounds and all the stuff that happened, and I mean all the Corona stuff, and you guys were so there for me every single time, and it's amazing. Ich bin total begeistert. Vielen Dank. Über den Feiertage habe ich wirklich, das ist ein Ding, mit was ich habe wirklich gesitzt und überlegt, und es war so einfach nochmal als Wertschätzung und zum Schätzen alles, was passiert ist, und bis welcher Punkt wir sind zusammengekommen durch den Homebounds und durch alles und eure Unterstützung und diese Wahnsinne kommende Album. Wow. Thanks, Torsten. So true. Wash hands. It's great. Thank you, Gabby. Thank you, Catherine, Ruben, and Annika. Thank you, guys. Vera. Thank you, Tino. All right, you guys. So, es ist jetzt Zeit. Ich freue mich aber riesig. Sorry to make you wait, Brother Torsten. It's time to flick Echo Key and to switch to the other screen, this one right here, and to bring up this thing, and this thing, and this thing, and this man right here. So true. Wash hands. That's great. Thank you, Gabby. Thank you, Catherine. Ruben, and Annika. Herr Rudolph. Thank you, Tino. All right, you guys.
Are you there?
Es ist jetzt Zeit. Ich freue mich aber riesig.
I think he's listening to the
Sorry
show,
to make you wait.
he doesn't
Brother
realize
Torsten,
that he's on.
It's time. Do you know that you're on, Torsten? There you are. Dude, wie geht's?
Ja, mir geht's gut.
Can you hear me? Yeah? Alles good?
Of course.
Great, fantastic. How are you doing, brother?
I'm fine so far.
Yeah, great. Welcome everybody to our guest. I put the nice white letters over on Torsten's side, but now we can't see them because his console is white. So I'm going to flip them over here. We do this kind of thing, on the fly here. And what's that doing there? 2020. You know what? How come 2020 is here? Sorry, Torsten. I'm sorry. I got to do a little bit of house cleaning here. I don't know why. There we go. Yeah, I don't know why the 2020 is still in my. There we go. All right, jetzt ist alles klar. So,
Wonderful.
yeah, we, it's 2021. We just sort of fix things on the fly. We just sort of make it happen. We have to, hey? How are you doing, man?
I'm fine. I'm sitting here in the Radio T studio in one of these studios. So, wir haben insgesamt eigentlich 4 Studioräume, 4 rooms with microphones and all that technical stuff you need to have a radio station.
To have a radio station, yes. So there you are with all the mics. And our dearly beloved compatriot, Catherine, is actually in the homebound crowd tonight. So we're going to shout out to Kat and Jan, of course, as well. But Catherine, your fellow DJ. So.
Hello, Jan. And maybe some listeners from the show also.
Yeah,
online.
That's great. Hast du eine Werbung gemacht auf den segelOhr gestern Abend?
Natürlich, ja. Auf segelOhr. Gestern lief die erste Sendung am 1.1. pünktlich im neuen Jahr. Und wie fast immer live. Und ja, da habe ich nochmal darüber gesprochen, dass es ganz ungewöhnlich ist, dass nicht ich heute die Fragen stelle, sondern dass du die Fragen stellen wirst.
Crazy.
Bisher haben wir das immer andersrum gemacht.
Yeah, usually it's you interviewing me. Exactly. Yeah, this is kind of fun. It's such a new experience for me. I don't even know what to ask you. I mean, I know one thing I'm going to ask you, but I'm going to save that for later. How's you go to obviously a lot of shows, and you're deeply involved with the singer-songwriter community, or I would say, or even around the world, because you know artists from around the world. I mean, how has the Corona COVID time affected your show and your programming?
Meine Show hat es nicht sehr beeinflusst, denn es gab ganz viele Sachen, die dieses Jahr herausgekommen sind und die ich gerne vorstellen wollte. Deswegen gab es auch dieses Jahr das erste Mal eine Best-of 2020 Show, was ich sonst eigentlich gemieden habe, weil ich immer ganz viele Konzerthinweise gegeben habe. Die fielen natürlich dieses Jahr weg. Allerdings konnte man einige Online-Shows ankündigen und es gab, wie gesagt, ganz viel Musik zum Vorstellen. Und manche haben sich nochmal extra ins Zeug gelegt und haben Bonus-Sachen veröffentlicht. Also radiotechnisch war viel los.
Yeah, you guys. So yeah, a lot of things were affected, but you are able to broadcast. Are you? Is there? You have the what they call in Deutsch Abstand, so you have the social distance in there, and you have your spritz everywhere and all that stuff.
Yes, we have a lot of disinfection material here, but normally it's not so complicated. As my show runs by my own, there's no other person needed at that time. So
Right.
normalerweise bin ich alleine im Radio, wenn ich sende, und dann brauche ich keinen Abstand.
Yeah. You gotta have Abstand to yourself. But you are such a worker.
The microphone has to be cleaned and something like that. That's normal. But whole year we broadcast our program, sometimes more than other times, because people come here to fill her spare time with a lot of research and doing some good stuff and home recordings things and all that. So a good year for the content for the radio.
In the end, yeah. How many years have you been doing this segelOhr singer-songwriter show?
The show starts right in October 2006.
2006.
The first name of that show was Solitary Man.
Okay.
You know that song. Und in der ersten Zeit gab es viele Vorstellungen und wenige Interviews, das kam später. Und es gab einen Co-Moderator, das war Axel Stiller.
Der Axel.
Genau. Der Axel Stiller was a co-host of that show. And so we do it together, and that was a real good time to start together and bring different kinds of singer-songwriter stuff in one show together. So,
Right.
yeah.
Wow.
And our first interview was in end of January 2007.
Really? Was that the first one?
Yes.
I can't even remember the date. That's amazing. Right after we met at the Subway to Peter, then, right? Is that right?
Yeah, we met the day after the first gig at the Subway to Peter.
Subway to Peter.
So nothing more shows, no more shows in the Subway to Peter. But
Right.
The Blue Note is right on the list of good venues, and then at the Blue Note in Dresden, you had a show some days before the
That's
Subway
right.
concert.
That's
So,
right.
yeah.
There was a couple. That's right. Hey, 2007, Wahnsinn. Und seitdem bin ich eine kleine Teil Chemnitzer.
Ja, du hast beide Radios kennengelernt, und wir haben Telefoninterviews und Radiointerviews und alles Mögliche gemacht, und neben deinen Interviews gibt es auch die anderen Interviews, die so mit Freunden von dir, zum Beispiel mit Matthew James White,
That's right. Matt, yeah.
anderen, die könnt ihr nachhören unter segelOhr. Nein, andersrum. Hearthis.at/segelOhr. So ist es richtig.
Right.
Da gibt es so ein bisschen was zum Durchstöbern, wenn tatsächlich die Homeoffice-Zeit zu lange anhält und man so ein bisschen was über interessante Musiker hören möchte, wie sie sich präsentieren, was sie. In der Regel spielt ihr ja live auch dann in der Show.
Yeah, you
Nice.
guys have Radio T has such a cool programming, such an interesting programming. And between your show and Katherine's show and just all of the different hosts are checking in there. And I'm such Radio T charts on Musik aus, right? Is that right?
I have to go by that, so.
That's right. Oh, hey, there's that logo. Charts aus Musik an. Always love that. That was so. Of course, that was one of my. Well, I had that shirt that you're wearing right now in black, and I've gone through like three of them. Yeah, I've gone through three of them because I've sweated the hell out of them and then washed them and sweated and washed and sweated and washed. And my last Radio T-shirt is sitting in my Rack of Fame mit alle meine schwarzen T-Shirts, und ich kann das nicht mehr kleiden, weil ich schwitze so in 1 Sekunden und es ist nass. Es ist wirklich, es muss in den Rack of Fame bleiben jetzt, aber nächstes Mal, dass ich bin in Chemnitz, auf jeden Fall, ja.
Aber vielleicht nochmal wichtig zu sagen, dass nicht ich das Radio bin, sondern ich habe nur eine Sendung von 1 Stunde alle 2 Wochen hier auf dem Sender, und es gibt ganz viele andere, die freiwillig und ehrenamtlich voluntary sozusagen hier Sendungen machen über alle möglichen Arten von Musik, von Jazz bis Frickel, Elektronika und was weiß ich. Also so viele verschiedene Menschen, die hier zusammenkommen in diesem Social Room vom Radio und komplett sozusagen das Ganze hier machen. Und da gibt es ja auch befreundete Sender, ob das in Hamburg ist oder in Freiburg. In Vancouver, das Co-op Radio, genau. Ja. Ich war sogar dort mal im Studio. Also es gibt so viele solche ähnliche Radiostation, freies Radio nennt sich das und komplett alle werbefrei. Und da kann man ja mal reinschnuppern zum Tag der offenen Tür oder
Reinschnuppern?
look
What's
into.
reinschnuppern?
Have a look into.
Oh, I
on
see.
a day it's open to have access on.
Oh, like an open. Yeah, okay. Have a little reinschnupp, yeah?
Yeah.
So basically, what Torsten has said is that he's one of many talented volunteer programmers at Radio T Community Radio there, and of course, all these community radio stations are part of an association. I think it's a worldwide association, right? Is that right?
Yeah.
Where these stations support each other and share ideas, and I suppose obviously probably technologies and programmings and whatnots. And I'm such a huge fan not only of Radio T as my number one independent radio station, just saying, but there are many other ones, and I just have so much respect for the work that you guys are doing. It's so fantastic. And so the website to go to is, as Katrin I see put it in there, radiote.de. So it actually RADIOT.de. And actually, if you go to that website, you can just click the stream and play it right away, right?
Yes, and that's worldwide. So.
And that is really cool. Yeah. So even out there on Vancouver Island or in Vancouver or in Toronto or in Paris, you guys can just click, and obviously anywhere in Deutschland, obviously, but wherever you are way out there, you can just go to radiot.de. You don't even need to understand what the words are, because you understand the music right away and you can feel the heart. These guys are amazing. And Torsten and Katrin and Jörg, obviously. I mean, I don't know too many other people who work there, but anyways, it's slowly time for us to move on, my brother. But I want to ask you two more things, and then one of them I wanted to ask you about was so the Kulturhauptstadt, because you and obviously some other people at the radio station were drivers behind this, and so this is a yearly thing in Germany. Or in Europe as well, I think, right?
In Europe, yes.
In all of Europe, yeah. Goodness, all of Europe, they kind of like these cities effectively compete to be the culture city of the year, and Chemnitz won that for 2025. Congratulations.
Yes. Thank you. It's
Big
not
deal.
to me. It's a lot of people were involved.
Yeah.
Of that, trying to be one of the European European cities of culture.
Yeah.
Yes, that's the name, and every year there are different countries involved, and one city of that special country get the vote for holding up that year. And in 2025, that are the countries of Slovenia and Germany. And for Slovenia, there's a small city near of Trieste, a border city.
Okay.
And for Germany, that would be Chemnitz. So, and that's very exciting to follow that route and to put a lot of more cultural things into the city and into the hearts of the people. So
yeah, so great. Congratulations. By 2025, I'm sure that Corona is going to be a long ago memory, and we can all just go dancing in the streets in Chemnitz. It's going to be a great time. I will be there, guaranteed.
Special radio things and European radio festival station, something like that.
So great, so exciting, so fantastic.
And as always, today again, we switched completely to English.
Ja, wie immer, das stimmt.
Sorry
ja. Das stimmt. Aber du hast eine gute Probe gemacht in Deutsch. Das war gut. Ganz am Anfang, besonders am Anfang. Ja. Du sprichst immer noch ein bisschen Deutsch, oder?
Zuhörer haben mitbekommen, worum es ging.
We do always end up back in English, it's true. Aber wir machen so ein bisschen von beide. Anyways, jetzt, this, of course, brings us to the last question. It's the traditional question, Torsten Rudolph. What do you have to say about bananas?
Bananas.
I mean, it's the theme of the week, so it's a Finlay Five.
Yeah, of course. And
Tell me what you think.
Germany is often called Banana Republic.
Okay.
Because I guess a lot of bananas were sold in Germany.
Yeah?
And for me, it's a good fruit to start a day. Because bananas, together with the German muesli,
Yeah.
is a good start. It holds the energy for a long time in the morning until noon. So
Yeah. A good banana.
and it's good to bicycle. Go on bicycle tours. Put some bananas in your front bag, and you hold up all the route.
You can go for hours.
Go for hours like a Duracell. So
Well, you and I, of course, that's something we didn't talk about, but of course, you and I and Sandra went on that bike trip on the Good Winds bike tour, and
was it 2016 or so?
it was 2016, and of course, Jan and Katrin and Mikey and God, who else was there? How could I be forgetting? I feel like there was someone else. There was there's Bernd. There's Uncle Bernd. My God, Uncle Bernd, but he was there for extra sections as well. Uncle Bernd's actually in the crowd as well tonight.
Yeah.
Anyways,
memorable.
That was quite a memory. Yeah, 2016, and a whole lot of bananas.
Yeah.
Man, Torsten, thank you for being here, brother. I think our first ever interview where I'm interviewing you was a success. And
thank you to have me in the show.
Wir machen die letzte. Was hast du gesagt?
Thank you to have you to have me at your show. So
it's
very cool to be live in Vancouver and all over the world.
Yeah,
because your fans are spread all over. So
we got people from all over the world here tonight. It's great. Yeah. Man, total honor, man. We should do this again for sure. I love having you on my show. Love seeing you. Love thinking about you. Great to see you, brother. And Torsten Rudolph, segelOhr, when is your next show? How does people find out about your...
The next show you could listen is on Sunday, the 10th of January. It's a repeat of the show from yesterday. And the next live show is on 15th of... It's always Fridays. It's 15th of January.
Friday,
yeah.
Okay. And people can check out your page on Facebook or Heartthis?
Facebook, hearthis.at, and also the blog with all the musicians from the last years written down. So auf dem Blog segelOhr.blogger.de, da kann man so ein bisschen stöbern, nachlesen, listen and
what was the other one? Nachschappen? What was the one I learned?
Nachschauen.
No, there was another one that you said earlier. Anyways. Torsten, man.
Always new words.
Yeah, always new words every day. Always learning with you. Vielen Dank für being here. Meine liebe Torsten Rudolph aus Chemnitz, Radio T, segelOhr, der Katrin auch in the crowd. And yes, Katrin, I also remember the Dresden part with the bananas. Yes, thanks for being here, brother. And bleib gesund. We will talk soon. And we'll be listening on the 10th.
Ja, wundervoll. Bleibt alle gesund.
Yeah, great, man. Cheers, brother. Alles gut. Yes. That is my man, Torsten Rudolph, down in Chemnitz. Such a bro. Been there for me for so long, so many years. And our first interview 13 years ago. Wahnsinn. Schnuppen was. Ja, genau, Bernd. Ja, genau. You know, there were so many comments. There were so many comments here. I do remember, Katrin. So many great comments here. Manny with the bananen. Werde mal schauen in next. Brothers and names. Yes, you were, Torsten, indeed. Yes. So yes, don't forget to check that out. Not only obviously segelOhr, but also all the entire Radio T programming, radiot.de. There's Hannes. got you in here. Thanks for being here. Oh, it's so great. Alles gut auch für dich, Hannes von Ella. That's fantastic. And von Götz. Schönes neues Jahr. You guys are great. You guys are great. Okay, there's Hannes. Made it into the show. Great. Okay, guys. It's time for a little bit more music here. First, though, I'm going to drop that in that Katrin left here very nicely. Check out radiot.de. That's the one. Okay, guys. Flipping over to the back half of our show right now. And it's time for some more music. I got a couple more things in the plan here. And they include exactly 2 more requests. But first, I'm going to play something which ich spiele erstmal einen Song aus Irland. Muss ein bisschen stimmen erstmal. 2 from Ireland tonight, actually. Yeah, how about that? Now this one, I'm also going to do a different version. And yes, Götz, I turned off the echo cancellation. Alles gut. Yeah, so I want to play you guys something from the ocean. An ocean song. Probably my most well-known ocean song. But first, I want to tell you guys something. Big piece of news. On Wednesday is the last mix day for the album. Die neues Album, Shots of Light, letzte Mischungstag, Mixtag ist am Mittwoch. Wir bügeln die letzte paar Schnippchens und geht es ins Mastering. Neue Platte, freue mich. Wow. So crazy after all this time. So, yes, the new album which I wrote in front of you guys in the spring will be mixed. Finally finished mixing next Wednesday. Going in for the whole day. Gonna go in the morning and talk about a couple of the very last edits, and then take the afternoon off and listen to the album and walk around the city, and then come back and do the final mix next Wednesday evening. Another thing which is very interesting, which I had written in my notes, is today is actually 10 years since I made my Facebook page. How about that? Yeah, and in other news, January 2nd, 2011, I made my Facebook page for the first time. I suppose I should celebrate that somehow, but anyways, there you go. Today is also a big day for my Facebook page. Back to the album. Ich freue mich für euch mehr Songs von den Alben zu spielen. Im Begriffen, was kommt in just a little bit of time here. But the new album has 4 videos, as I think I've told you guys mentioned already in the Homebound shows. And I'm just so excited about them. And those are I think what I'm gonna do actually is release the album in 4 chunks, like Spotify style. So like 1 chunk of songs, then another, and another, starting in March. Also ich glaube, was ich mache, ist, ich veröffentliche den Platten in 4 verschiedene Teile, also wegen Spotify und alles. Das ist besser für Veröffentlichung. Wenn du das irgendwie ist ein bisschen neue Weg oder was, neuer Stil, dass du veröffentlichst dein Album in so Teile. So, das mache ich. Ich habe tatsächlich einen Freund, was hat seine ganze Album in 12 Teil, also 12 Songs geteilt, veröffentlicht, über 1 Jahr, aber das ist viel zu viel für mich. So, ich mache das in 4 Monaten, in 4 Schnitt, den Albumveröffentlichung. I think that's the plan so far, is to start releasing it in March with videos. Anyways, okay. So, but I'm taking you right now back to 2013 and a little sailing song that goes like this. See if you recognize it. You know this one. Hoots knows this one. Anybody?
And the wind and the rain, they hauled off a load, and when they were done, did the skipper nod at the fisherman's son? abbey door. Every troubled soul heard the Father's roar. Faithful your work has only just begun. See the ardent eyes of the fisherman's son. All the town girls would laugh and sing. You wonder about the boy with the sailor's ring. Brave around the sea, there surely was none. Yeah. Not a single word from the fisherman's son. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Na 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 yeah. Na 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 na. Na 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 yeah. Na 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 yeah. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum yeah. From the docks to the abbey door, every troubled soul heard the Father's roar. Faithful your work has only just begun. See the ardent eyes of the fisherman's son. And all the town girls would laugh and sing and wonder about the boy with the sailor's ring. Brave around the sea, there surely was none. Not a single word from the fisherman's son. Not a single word from the fisherman's son. Not a single word from the fisherman's son. Dum 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 dum
Prost. I love it. You guys, great. I love these comments. Ich versuche wirklich nicht zu fokussieren auf den Kommentar, wenn ich spiele, weil we get totally distracted. But ja, vielen Dank, Uta. Explosive, grüne, irische. Great one. Thanks, Hannes. Fantastic. Thank you very much. Great. That's great. Tino and Sandra. Sandra's favorite song? There you go. For die Sandra, says Gabi. That's great. Yeah. Götz with the 5 Klatschen. Thanks so much, brother. Yes. Veggie Tech. Nice one. So great. I love it. Wir freuen uns auch auf mit dir und dem Captain. Thank you so much. Thank you, Manny and Sylvia. If you lose Tim, is the son of a fisherman. There you go. Fun fact. Well, you know what? That's why I like him so much, because I'm also the son of a fisherman. That's right. That's right. That fisherman's sitting out there in Qualicum Beach right now with fisherwoman. So great. Bernd, thank you very much. Tino, thank you very much. You guys are great. Thanks, Kirsten. Yeah, wow, Bärbel. Vielen Dank. Oh, that must be an Irish flag every time Yes, that is an Irish flag indeed. Nice one. Thanks, Bärbel and Misha. Claudia, great. Yes, last year was. Yeah. All right, Gabi, thank you very much. Guys, we are rolling towards the end of our show here. And I have a couple of very special tunes that I want to play for you guys. And one of them is this next one, which is a request. And it is a slower song. And I am super, super proud of it. And I think I'm going to move the... I'm super proud of all my songs. Aren't I, Hootie? I sure am. And so I want to play this one for you guys. It's a bit of a softie. And yeah, I love getting your requests. Ich liebe eure Wünsche. Bitte schreibt denn mir aus info@morganfinlay.com. Das ist die beste Weg, weil in die Kommentare und alles, ich kann das nicht nach der Show lesen. So, wenn ihr möchtet eine besondere Wunsch, wie meine, bitte schreibt mir ein E-Mail mit dem Reason Why. Und dann ich Ihnen alles. Yeah, but please write me your request to info@morganfinlay.com. S'il vous plaît, écrivez-moi vos... how do I forget this word How is it that I forget this word every single time? In French, the word for requests. Vœux. I think it's vœux. Écrivez-moi, s'il vous plaît, vos vœux. Parce que j'adore ça, recevoir les vœux. Et puis, j'adorerais vraiment ça, jouer quelque chose pour Celestine und Faustine und der Anatole. Und auch natürlich Mama und Papa. Oh, I just switched into German. Hey, you know what? That actually happened to me when I went to, where was I? Near Saarbrücken. I was in, where the hell is the town? In France. Just on the very edge. And I played one show there, and I tried to stay in French, which I've spoken for like so many years. And I tried to stay in French, and I kept switching back to German. It was pretty funny. Désiré is something that you want, Kirsten, but that leider does not translate into request. But that's a very good, eine schöne Probe, was du gemacht hattest. All right, so, oh, there you go, with a Désiré, there you go. All right, guys, so we're going into a request here. This was requested by Vera. Thank you so much for spending your night with me. I really appreciate it. Saturday night, 2nd of January, 2021. And you guys are helping me to kick this year off right. And spending time with me, and it remains the high point of my week. And everything in my life is built around our Saturday nights together. And yeah, it means a lot to me that you guys are here. It's really helped me out very, very much. And so now I want to play you guys a song called The Tunnel of Hurt, which I'm super proud of. I wrote this a couple weeks ago, and Vera heard it in the show. Well, you guys all heard it in the show. And this song comes from like one of those terribly sad moments. And yeah, now I want to play it for you guys. This song, by the way, is definitely going to be produced by a special someone that I have in mind, actually.
Lights gone out in the tunnel of hurt. No signs to shake the signs of the air. Driving out into the dark, where the stars break your heart at the seams. So hard to travel lightly when you're clinging to the road. and the meaning of it being. When you carried on so far, you see how naked we are without our dreams. So lift your eyes up from the horizon. Keep that low, low spirit out from underneath the tires with a slow and steady. Don't you make no fast moves. Let the roll roll heavy as she goes, and you'll ride out of the tunnel of hurt. Know the words that don't come easy in the quiet of the fight. Just looking for a warm place to settle in. All your thoughts got too tangled to even give in to a good place to begin. And that's when I'm ripped asunder, so I call out in the night. Or at least that's what I do in my head. 'Cause I don't always get answers, and I know I ain't lacking for friends. So lift your eyes up from the horizon. Keep that low, low spirit out from underneath the tires with a slow and steady. Don't you make no fast moves. Let the roll roll heavy as she goes, and you'll ride out of the tunnel of hurt. In the absence of my compass, I can't figure what's worse. With time I take my chances with the pain. Howling wolf begs the question, if the canyon or the cold will get me first. So lift your eyes up from the horizon. Keep that low, low spirit out from underneath the tires with a slow and steady. Don't you make no fast moves. Let the roll roll heavy as she goes, and you'll ride out of the tunnel of hurt. You'll ride out of the tunnel of hurt. You'll ride out of the tunnel of hurt.
Thanks for the request, Vera. You know, it's so wild, like to, I've written a lot of songs now. When this album is released,
I'm not sure, I haven't counted, but I got between 90 and 100 songs that I've written and released in my career. And it's just so incredible, to write something where you stand like, I'm going to stand behind every single one of my songs. And just I guess it's because this is so fresh too. I just remember how, yeah. So, ja, vielen Dank für den Wunsch, Vera. Es hat einen Spaß gemacht und es ist so eine tiefe Song für mich. Und wie gesagt, ja, ich hab schon ein paar Songs fürs neue Platte. neue. Ich denke, es wird ein EP und ich kann nichts darüber sagen, weil es so viel in der Zukunft ist. Aber den Song hören wir also voll schön produziert bei echte Talente, Leute. You guys, wow. Thank you all for your comments. Wow, my goodness. Ruben, going by one little lyric request. You're hilarious. That's a great one. Vera, my pleasure. Oh, Hannes, thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. Demand, yes. Demand is, yes. Well, that's an option, yes. Uta, thank you very much. Yeah, Manny, wow. Hey, thank you so much, Manny and Sylvia. Yeah, thank you. Uta, slow songs are the best. Thank you. Devastating. Thanks, Rye. And Pauline and the little guys. Not so little anymore, I guess, except for Faustine. Wunderschön. Danke, Claudia. Wonderful. My pleasure, Bernd. Thank you for being here so much. Thank you, Hannes. Tino and Sandra. Gabi. Vielen Dank. There's Ruben up again. There's Martin. Yeah, Ruben. Thank you so much, guys. Torsten. Good to take a deep breath indeed, man. That is exactly. Totally. Well, this crazy little tension headache is still hanging around. Too much video screen the last couple days. Wow, Bonzen. It's songs like these that make people want to hear a voice like yours, even in times of grief. By golly, Julia, thank you. Wow. Okay, guys, I have 2 songs left. Trink gerade einen Tee aus deiner Homebound-Kaffeetasse. Prost. All right, guys. So, I have... This is the last song before the automatische Zugabe, of course. The last song before the automatic encore, that is, of course, It's Getting Late. But I love every minute with you guys, and I feel like I could go on forever, although I probably do need to stop talking and singing to let this little headache go away. But you know what? I don't care. It's me and you guys. Wir sind zusammen. And everything else is völlig egal. So here we go, guys. Das ist die letzte Lied des Abends vor der automatischen Zugabe natürlich. Eine Homebound Concert Series Tradition der AZ, die automatische Zugabe. And that is a tradition we're going to hang on to in 2021. That is a tradition we're going to hang on to through 2021. Homebound shows are definitely going to continue happening until, I'm not sure when, but I need to play for you guys, and not just to stay alive as a musician, but also to preserve my sanity. So Homebound shows are going to continue, but some things are going to change, some things are going to stay the same. Manche Dinge bleiben so wie die sind, aber manche andere Dinge verändern sich, weil ich bin der Person mit Millionen Ideen, und so. Welche neue Ideen kommen, weiß ich nicht. Aber so here we go. This is the last song before the automatic encore, and it's a little something that was written in Newfoundland. It was the last song written for my album for New Harbor. It was the last song written for New Harbor, and it was voted, of course, by you guys, because that's how we roll. Although the next EP, I might just decide all the songs myself. I'm not sure yet, but I might do
Might do a little Morgan Finlay musical dictator with the next release, but we'll see. Anyways, so this one got voted by you guys in 2015. You guys are so great. Martin, thank you very, very much. Very, very kind. Kirsten, you guys both, thank you very much. Manny, wir stehen das durch, sind bei dir. Merci. Okay, so let me play this thing already. This here is, I'm so tempted to do it without a pick. I think I'm going to do it without a pick. So, it goes like this. It's called Until the Next Time. There's another deep breath. Whoa, that was such a deep breath. I moved like a bone in my spine. Crazy. Oh, maybe I'm not going to do that.
Now a little chapter ends. Great to get to know you, my friend. Wish you good winds to keep you strong and bold. From now until the next time. Now here's a little thing I wrote. I picked it out note by note. Good winds to keep you strong and hard. From now until the next time. Little changes that appear through the seasons and the years, and the big old world will seem to hum along. Well, it's time for me to keep moving on. Now we'll leave the past behind. Thanks for having me in mind. Good winds to blow away them blues. Time. Little changes that appear through the seasons and the years, and the big old world will seem to hum along. Well, it's time for me to keep moving on. Yeah. To know you, my friend. Good winds to keep you strong and bold. From now until the next time. From now until the next time.
There you go. Well, you know what? That song demands an automatic encore because, it just suddenly reminded me, actually, as I was playing that song. Thank you very much, by the way. Yes, until the next time, indeed. Yes, that song. Thank you very much, guys. I remember writing that as I was walking into St. John's. And in the sunshine, and I was working so hard on that song all day, and but actually, what I suddenly remembered as I was playing that song, was ich plötzlich erinnert haben, war wenn ich war 20 Jahre alt. Ich habe ein Konzert. Don't go yet, Tino. Warte kurz, guys. It's not over yet. Ich habe ein Konzert gespielt, also ein paar Songs gespielt mit meinem Freund in der Zeit, heißt Sammy. Und Why am I telling this story? I don't even know. But anyways, we were playing this song that we had written, and it was a gong show. It was a gong show. Nothing went like it was supposed to. And I learned a real lesson that day. I was 20, a couple years ago. And I learned a real lesson that day because the song was going so bad. I just felt like everyone could hear it. And after one mistake that I made, I was just like, oh, that was a good one. And that's a lesson that you learn, like I fully embarrassed myself on stage because I was like, oh, that was terrible. Suddenly I thought of that memory. I don't know why. I can't really explain the whole thing in Deutsch, and it's such a dumb story. It's not worth explaining anyways. But suddenly I thought of that story. It's so funny. Ah, Manny, das ist sehr, sehr nett von dir. Und ich kann euch. Und das ist echt schön. Danke. Ganz cool. Coole Worte. Tino, Sandra, hold on 1 second. I'm going to play another Zugabe, an automatische Zugabe. Thanks, Bearball. Thanks, Veggietech. Bing! Nice one, you guys. I actually had one encore planned, and to make up for one another thing, I'm actually going to play a double. So if you guys stick around, there's going to be a double automatische Zugabe tonight, a double encore is coming your way because I just have to get this out of my system. Donc, j'ai joué 2 autres chansons. J'avais planifié une autre chanson, mais là, il y a 2 qui me manquent et il faut que je les joue pour vous autres. Donc, restez à place, s'il vous plaît. Si vous puissiez rester debout pour quelques petites minutes, mais so here we go. This here is off the new album, and I'm blasting proud of this song. As I said, going in fürs neue Album Mittwoch, fürs letzte Tag Mixing in den Studio mit Nico und Justin, and this song sounds so gigantic. It's a request tonight by Gabi. And so, Gabi, thank you for this request. Vielen Dank für deinen Wunsch. Merci pour ton demande. Demande is a nice answer, Kirsten, but I swear there's another word for it. And one of these times I'm actually going to remember it. Yes. Homebound Concert Series show number 34. We're going into a twin automatic encore. And this is... Is there something like a like a spontaneous double Zugabe? Well, I don't know. I guess so, yeah. Linda, stick around just a couple more minutes here, and great Deutsch, by the way, and French, and English. All right, guys, Twin Peaks, Torsten. Absolutely Twin Peaks. I love it. Oh, my goodness. Okay, guys, here it comes. So this song on this record sounds just so huge. It's one of the hugest songs I ever recorded, and I think you guys are going to be very, very proud. Tonight, it is a request by Gabi, and I'm very, very proud to play it. It's called 7 Billion Little Points of Light. And yeah, this is a 2021 song. As much as it was a 2020 song, it's a 2021 song. And I feel like I should turn this mic down just a little bit because it's going to heat up, and that is, it's going to get louder. So, all right, that's enough talking. 7 billion points of light, and we are 30 or 40 of them, us, and we can make the difference, and we have to make the difference.
Stream, let the sun on my shoulders shake the doubt from the seams. In an age of connection, we've been living the dream like we thought it would always be. Now I sit here and ponder how the party's gonna end if the link to each other is gonna break or gonna bend, how the key to the future is being dropped in our hands, and it's all up to you and me. And you 7 billion little points of light. Oh yeah. I run with these feelings as the current takes hold. The wind in the blue sky says I'll never grow old. It's amusement and wonder that guards my soul and holds me inside the flow. Well, your weather predictions say it's more of the same, and your status quo status is the name of the game. You can hide in the shadows where you take all your blame, but you can't hide the subtle glow of these 7 billion little points of light. It's the pressure of opportunity. Take a good long look around you. In the dancing of the stars, as you strain to consider just how headed this far, does the truth of our smallness help you out of control or remind you of anything? If you're over the worst part and you just want to fly, if you sit on this park bench and you just want to cry, these are confusing times, friend, but it's just you and I who can turn around everything. And do 7 million little points of light. Yeah, there's 7 billion little points of light. Yeah, there's 7 billion little points of light. Ah, man. Oh, man. Wow.
Wow, you guys. Oh, goodness me. Goodness. Thank you. Wow, this song, okay, I have to tell you guys, ich muss das euch erzählen. Definitiv Song für 2021. Thank you, Claudia. Vielen, sehr cool. Ja, Gabi, bitte, bitte, bitte. Danke fürs Wunsch. Danke, Ruben. Ruben und Annika is so great. Ella, Hannes, you guys, the comments are just flying down here. I can't keep up with them all. I never go old. Nice to think about when you're 75. Indeed, Hannes. Never grow old. Indeed. That's what we got to do. That's what we do. Please let me express my gratitude and happiness that you revived the tradition of the Homebounds. Glad to spend time with the MF family. My goodness, Goods and Ella, we are happy to spend time with you guys. This brings so much positive to the conversation. All you guys bring so much positive to this conversation. You just light up my week. You light up my weekend. You lighten up my life. Such a big deal. So great. I was going to say, yeah, sehr schön. You guys, I love it. 5 bananas from the blue carpet stage jury. Excellent. Guys, ich habe noch einen und das ist eine langsame. Noch einen Song. Letzte von den Doppel-automatische Zugabe. One more song, guys. This is really it, I promise. But I gotta play it because I think I need to hear it for myself as well. Anyways, that last song, oh my goodness. 7 billion points of light. Wait till you guys hear it. It's so powerful. The choruses are so huge and it's just like, wow. And at the very end, it's like, 7, da, da, da. And it launches into like this, oh, you guys just have to hear it. You can hear the stars. It's like a starscape. It's insane. It's so amazing. 7 billion little points of light. Can't wait for you guys to hear that. Okay, now I have to play. Ich muss ein letztes Song spielen für euch. Und c'est aussi pour ma petite famille française à Saint-Noir, les Agerman, les Toulousous. C'est pour vous autres. This is a little something called Sundogs. I really need to let this out. It was a wish. Es war ein Wunsch bei Vinzenz und Jana und Tessa. Die sind leider nicht hier, aber es kommt auf den Zettel. Es war auf der Wünscheliste und ich musste das spielen. So, I want to play you guys a little something. This is the last song of the night, and it's so crazy how I'm doing little testers for myself. All right. This is a song called Sundogs. I wrote it in Newfoundland, and it really is about just, finding your center. Honestly, it was kind of around the time I was writing it. It was kind of more about like, focusing and maybe, every time I played this song actually on stage, I ended up talking about meditation for some reason. Und ich bin kein großer Meditierer, aber ich denke, das hat einen total Wert. Einfach sein Gedenken zum langsamer machen, ein bisschen fokussieren, einfach atmen, einfach chillen. Ich brauche das wirklich in meinem Leben auf jeden Fall. Obwohl, ja, ich toure nicht und ich gehe nicht überall, aber ich bin auf dem Computer die ganze Tag. Und manchmal, ich gehe nicht draußen, also wie viel von uns. Aber es ist wirklich, ich brauche diese Zentrum. Und Sundogs ist ungefähr über diese Geschichte. So this song is kind of about being centered, but it's also just kind of about letting, some of these things pass. Letting them go past you, C'est une chanson à propos du calme. J'espère que ça vous donne un peu de calme pour fin de soirée.
If something must change, let it do so. Cherishing the gains from what you let go. Sundog's always waiting up for me out above the land, over top the sea. If the storm must come, let it pass through. Clouds release the pressure, turn the skies blue. Sundogs always circling around me, sitting close at hand, where they know I'll see. If the ground does shake, cover and hold. No need to run from things you don't know. Some dogs always pulling at the leash. Every day more patient than they've ever been.
Wow, guys. So, vielen Dank, dass ihr hier waren. Meine Wunsch für euch ist irgendwie Ruhe durch diese Zeit, Anfang des Jahres. Halte fest an eure neue Gedenken, neue Inspirations. Halte fest an eure Freunde, ruf sie an, schreib sie Nachrichten, Audionachrichten, egal. Bleib in Kontakt mit euren Leuten, halte diese positive Gefühlen und auf jeden Fall unbedingt, ich wünsche euch voll gesund ins Körper und zwischen die Ohren. So, yeah. Thank you guys very much. I want to just wish you continued calm and that you're able to hold on to that positive spirit in the beginning of this year. Hold on to that positive energy and hold on to your friends and your family. Stay in contact with them. Phone them, write them mails, audio messages, whatever your thing is. Stay in contact with your people because they love you, they care about you, and they want to hear from you. And sometimes they need to hear from you. But hold on to that positive, hold on to that calm. I wish you health in your body and in your mind. Et pour vous autres, ma belle petite famille en France, je vous souhaite un superbe commencement de l'année. J'espère que vous restez sains et saufs en corps, en mental, en physique, et puis que vous tenez bien, que vous gardez l'esprit de positif, tout l'esprit de possibilité, de chance, puis que vous restez en contact avec vos amis, puis vos familles. Vous êtes tous dans la même maison, mais vos tantes, vos oncles, le grand-maman, grand-papa, tout le monde, vos amis dans le quartier, que vous restez en contact quand même avec le téléphone, avec n'importe quoi, que vous restez en contact avec vos voisins et puis les autres êtres humains, et puis que vous restez positif et calme et sain et sauf, encore et en mental. Wow, I love speaking my French. I do love practicing my French. All right. Because it's pretty rusty, as you can hear. Guys, it's that time again. Zing! Yes, and I want to wish you guys
a great evening, and thank you once again for being here for show number 34 of the Homebound concert series, starting a brave new year called 2021. Guys, vielen Dank, dass ihr hier waren. Ich hoffe, ihr habt den Show genießen. I always get that one wrong. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. It's been a great pleasure. I love seeing your names come up. Oh, Pop. Yeah, knowing that you are coming to the show and you're going to be here and then seeing your words. It does everything for me. It's a huge boost for me spiritually, and also, obviously, it helps me to stay alive as a musician. You guys have meant everything for me since this whole thing started, and we're going into 2021 together. Und ich freue mich ganz viel. Viel mehr Musik, viel mehr Finlay Fives auch. Bisschen mehr knowledge coming up, a little bit more knowledge coming up for sure. And many other ideas, all for you. I'm bringing them on, one after the other. Und ich freue mich, mit euch den Zeit zu haben. All right, that's it. I'm getting emotional and a little bit ridiculous. So, Prost. Cheers, you guys, wherever you are in the world. Much love. Thank you very much for being there for me. And wir sehen uns nächste Woche. Prost, guys. Thank you for all of your wonderful positivity. You guys are great. Schönen Abend noch. Bis zum nächsten. Salut.